Cliff, with your career, you came up a great pitcher, but you've turned into Sandy Koufax. You've turned into the best postseason pitcher in life that everyone's going to be talking about for generations. What did you do different? Was it establishing the changeup? Was it all 4 pitches in the strike zone with late movement and pounding the zone? What took Cliff Lee from the pitcher with the Indians to what you've become today?
I don't know if you could go as far as to say the Koufax stuff. He's got a little better track record than I got, but I don't know. I haven't won a World Series yet. That's the ultimate goal. When that happens, then maybe you can talk about that kind of stuff. But I've pitched in one postseason and 1 series this year, so that's not a whole lot of games to go off of to be going that far, I think. But from Cleveland to here, it's just experience. Going through different things, having struggles, having success. And figuring out, the routine that works for me and getting consistent with that. Being able to be consistent in my delivery and locate pitches and mix speeds. And, not walking guys, staying away from 2-0, 3-1 counts. All those things are keys to being a good pitcher. And those are things that I'm going to continue to try to work on. It's a never-ending battle between the pitcher and the hitter, and making adjustments and picking up on their mistakes and their weaknesses, and them doing the same with me, and it's just never ending. And just experience, playing the game over and over. You should get better at things, and I feel like I have, and there's still room for improvement.
I'll say this, modest or not, let me throw a stat at you. 3 times in the history of this game you love, have we ever seen a postseason pitcher go at least 7 innings with more than 10 Ks and no walks? You've done it 4 times already. The rest of baseball has done it 3. How are you able to stay so calm?
That's just a frame of mind. It's how you look at it. I try to keep things as simple as possible. I already put all the work in. I feel like I've developed a routine that works for me, and I feel like if I stay within that and do everything I need to do, then there's no reason to doubt myself. And with that, I go out there confident and expecting to be successful. And it's the frame of mind I have. That's what works for me, and that's how I'm going to continue to look at it. I enjoy it and have fun with it. Enjoy competing, and it's a lot of fun, and I like competing at the highest level, and this is where it's at for sure.
When you came over here to Texas, you had some starts that weren't Cliff Lee-ish, and it looked like there were games that the ball was up. It wasn't exactly where you wanted it, and then you had a back injury. Did you get a cortisone shot, or what happened, and was that probably why you weren't able to put the ball where you want on those starts?
I had a 3 or 4 game stretch where things didn't go my way, and I'm not a guy that makes excuses. I still was able to go out there and pitch, but yes, I did have something going on in my back there that might have had something to do with it. But I don't want to say that's the reason why. It was a small part of it. I still should be able to go out there and make pitches. But that happens over the course of a season. It's very seldom you go 162 games and making every start and feel good from the start to finish. You're going to have a little bump in the road here and there, and it's just a matter of trying to minimize that and shorten it and getting over it and getting back to being effective as quick as you can. And that was just a phase in this year that happened to be here in Texas. In Seattle, I felt great and felt fine all year, and everything went my way. But I had a little bump in the road there, and I'm over it. And now I'm hoping to finish this thing off and get the ring. That's the ultimate goal.